Yeah, you can keep on typing. How about the rest? I see 7, I see 10, 10,075. Wow.
All unrealistic numbers.
A5. What is this?
A5.
10, 10. Oh, okay. But then I think yeah, you can also open your cam as well, so we can't understand like what's your energy level because we can't really see you right here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So with that, we actually proceed to fun team. So I think once again, we are JJ. Okay, so it's actually Jensha and Jonah. So today mainly because we have limited time, and then we also hope that all of you would able to participate as well. So we actually have I think some of the delegates actually messaged us. They said they wanted to play this game, which is called Bush Generator. But however, this like this Bush Generator, right? We're actually going to have the fancy version, which means that all of the picture is about fancy. Maybe some of the picture is pretty, some of the picture is ugly. I don't know, but then we actually need like a few people to participate. Anyone would like to volunteer, or you can also type your friend's name if let's say you want them to join. So I need around 3 people. Yeah, so I need around 3 people. Oh, okay. So I think for people that you don't know what is Bush Generator, right? So basically, I will give you a few random slides of pictures. So in each slide of the picture, you will need to explain what are the things, like you need to make it like a story. So in the end, you will actually make it, just list everything out and become a story so everyone will feel connected. So I think the team, you can make it towards like maybe your Isaac experience as well. Okay. So let me see. I see there's a lot of chat there.
We have a few nominations. We have a lot of nominations.
Okay, we have Xiao Tian, we have Janice, we have Joey, we have Stephen,
we have Demo,
we have Jane, we have Xiao Tian, Garlic.
Garlic. Do we nominate him? No.
Okay, I think maybe we can Jenny. Okay.
How about somebody unmute and you just shout that person's name, whoever's name we hear then.
Janice!
Janice! Okay, I think I hear
Janice! Janice!
Everyone!
I think we heard Janice is clear. Liang Jun,
Full name come out.
okay, our first participant. Let us.
Okay, so we'll start with Janice. Okay, wait, just give me 1 second. Let me pin her. Okay.
Okay, so Janice, I hope you know how to bullshit here because you will be receiving a lot of weird pictures later on. Okay, are you ready?
Ready as I will be. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, so there will be around 5 to 6 pictures only. Okay, so try to relate towards your Isaac experience.
Okay.
Picture.
Okay, so at the start of the term, I actually am a happy-go-lucky person. If you know me, I'm also quite yellow lah, okay? And then, as what you can see also, like a banana, there will be, you need to actually peel the layers before you're able to actually, really set into the zone, or rather like get to know your team. Yeah.
It sounds yellow here. I don't know what happened. Peel inside. Okay.
Yeah, peel inside. Then, after that, when I go through the first few months, I become like Julie. Is this Julie? I think it's Julie. I was like, hiya. I pening kepala with everyone. Yes, okay, correct. Okay, I'll see. Yeah, okay. Basically, I pening kepala with everything. Got so many things to do, and then, I'm sick of people also, and then I quite dead also. Yeah. But then there's a wake-up call from the chicken, almighty chicken. And then this is a wake-up call for me to know that, why am I here in the first place? And also goes back to why I am here and also what's my purpose lah. Okay. And then, as what you can see here, I met a lot of different people, especially in conferences, and then I managed to meet a lot of people. And I'm trying to make my team also as what they can see. Irene, Ellie, Stefan. And also, it's from that. If you're actually interested, you can actually slide into my DM and then I can give you the direct portfolio for that. Okay? Yeah. And then, up till now, my journey in Isaac is quite like Jensen's face. I was like, interesting. Ups and downs, and then until like the little reindeer, they're also trying to cool off my yeah, it's just there, like, yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Janice. Yeah, thanks for the participation. So maybe I will give you one privilege. You can choose the next person.
来，小天。
Target each other. Okay, okay.
Okay, then Xiaotian.
Xiaotian, you have been nominated.
Wow, okay, can.
Wait. We need help changing the pin.
Wait,
I think
let
that's
me,
pin.
just give me 1 second.
Okay. So as usual, I hope you know how to bullshit, or you can. Do you think you can bullshit better than Janice?
Cannot. She very good. She's the guru there.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's see you prove her wrong, or prove yourself wrong for that fact. All right, are you ready?
Not ready, also have to be ready. So ready lah.
That's right. Okay, let's begin. First picture.
Okay, so as you all see, Liwen holding, I don't know what is it, so I'm holding a cauliflower for you guys. Yeah, next slide, please. And then Minnie is judging me very badly, even though she's not in my screen right now, but I can see that she's judging my cauliflower. And then, of course, Garlic is very proud of me as his coachee. I'm not sure whether he's my coach yet, but as of now, he's my coach. So he's very proud of me holding that cauliflower. I have bigger ones here. Next slide. And Celine holding out her Dodo, telling me that Dodo also approve of the cauliflower because dogs also eat healthy. Next slide. And Eugene, he's very shocked. Why am I holding up the cauliflower? Isn't it a poison? Next slide.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, Gandhi. Okay, thank you.
Yes, Xiaotian. So maybe let's have one more, maybe from the EB team, potential EB. And I want to go. You can also shout the person name as well. Anyone want to try? Oh, we see what. We have Irene, we have Sami, we have Jane. Jiaqi, Jane.
There's a
Shashi.
lot of Jane in the chat. There's a lot of Irene in the chat.
Come. Okay, Xiaotian, you can just choose the, just choose the person.
Jane.
Okay, Jane,
Hi.
are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready to bullshit through my day.
Jane, bushy skill is not bad one.
Please.
Mobile webcam ah?
Cannot, a bit shy. Later, like, see explicit and
Okay, yeah, so we will start with Jane. So let's start.
which one? Which one I got two?
Okay.
Okay. So I think the theme for my bullshit will be my Isaac journey. So this is me starting as IGV member. I was like happy-go-lucky. And then this is me in meeting. Look at the site, look at the meeting. Wow, what is it going on? And then with my earphones, and then like just put my tongue out. This is me, beginner face. Okay, next. And then after that, this is me, like in the middle of IGV realization, like near the D. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Someone please help me. What is happening? What are we gonna do for IGV realization? Help. And then every day we get a bit closer to the laptop trying to figure what is happening. Next. And then after that, me and my IGV member, we decided to just YOLO, like fuck this shit, we're just gonna do this. Okay, we don't really care at least. So like you can see like how chill they are inside. And then after that, this is my LCP. She's like, hello, you guys want to die? Please get some help. Please, you cannot. We need sustainability of the LC. Okay, please get some help. And then after that, at the end of the day, this is us a bit dead already, but we still have the flower filter, like what everyone will do in Zoom. So yeah. Oh, interesting question. Who is this?
Come.
This is cursing.
Sorry, cursing. Last time I see it's a bit different. And then after that, despite our IGV realization, despite it was a very hard life. After that, this is us when our LCPE last time was asking us to apply for EB. This is us also a bit dead, but still smiling.
Okay, thank you, Jane. Yeah, thanks everyone for participating. Yeah, thanks Xiaotian, thanks Janice, and thanks Jane. So I think we will give you some extra points as well for volunteering yourself as well. Yeah, so with that, I will pass to Jonah for the next part.
Okay, yeah. So I think once again, thank you all for participating, and also you'll be getting 500 points in the tournament. So this is to reward your proactiveness. So whoever, which of you that wanted to go but scared, tomorrow you have another chance, I hope. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think just a bit of updates from our side here regarding the EB Summit tournament. I hope you didn't forget it's still ongoing, but it is ongoing. Okay, so yeah, R&R with J&J. I think yeah, just a bit of score updates from before the bullshit generator game happened. Okay, so yeah, in third place we have actually a lot of people. So all of you here actually did share during the sessions previously, and us as fantasy team we recorded down. So I once again thank you all for being proactive and also taking the initiative to share. But in second place we have. Do we need drum roll for this? No need drum roll lah. Okay, so in second place we actually have Mahesh. Woo! Yeah, thank you. Clap, clap. Yeah, we have Mahesh with 300 points. So you see he has shared more than everyone in the third rank. Okay, so what the math there? Share more. Okay, sharing is caring. And in first place there we have Joey from Sunway, 400 points. She said 4 times and we recorded it. So yeah, so she's in the running to get what is it? Oh wait, I remember. I put in the next slide. Yeah, she's in the running to get 2 tea life of her choice, 1 mystery gift, and yeah, it can be any of the mystery gift at the side lah. So yeah, second place and third place is also there. Yeah, so that's just a reminder for what you're fighting for, what you're participating for. Okay, so don't forget. We will always remind you. Then you won't forget also. Okay, yeah, and then also an update here for EBBB confession forms. So if this thing is still ongoing, we utilize the resource or utilize the facilities we have provided here. If you want to appreciate someone, you want to confess to someone, feel free to do so, okay? It can be anonymous as well. Then yeah, this is a screenshot of the, what you call that? The confession slide that we have received. So you can see there's 2 updates. There's one directed to Graceful. Yeah, you have an admirer, Mr. Nobody. I think it's a Mr. And then on one more is to Rahim from CU. You're so sexy. Yeah, somebody appreciates your body. Yeah, okay. So that's why keep this going. Show the love, show the appreciation, the confession. Okay, let's have fun with this one. Okay, so yeah, that's all from J&J. And we are going to sign off and pass back to Agenda Manager. All right, so see you. Bye bye.
Okay, let's say goodbye to your respective agenda manager J&J. I hope you guys had a great energizer from your fun team lah. Yeah, so before we go into finally checking out, right? Yeah, so let's have an agenda debrief by me. Okay. Yeah, so to recap today's agenda, right? Today, we start off with opening plenary, and mainly the key message here is leading with the right values. So let's do a little bit of a popcorn style that everyone can just type in the chat in terms of what you remember for the respective session itself. Okay. Yeah. So for opening plenary, it was delivered by Yi Jie. So anyone remembers what Yi Jie mentioned today? I'm waiting. Hello. Value. Oh, okay. Deliver value. What else?
We need to live our life with values, because without them, we will be clueless and wander the earth without a reason.
Wow. So deep. Who was that? Is that Mahesh, is it?
Yes, brother, right here.
Okay. Thanks, Mahesh. I like your spirit. Okay. Yeah. So maybe in opening plenary, Minnie Yijie was talking about, why having your own values is very important, and how much do you understand yourself and what makes you fulfill all those things. Then moving on, continuing this starting of finding your own values, we talk about value-driven leaders who positively impact the world around them by Ke here and also Julie from Vietnam. Yeah. So what about this session? What do you guys remember about this?
Differences between VP and EB.
Okay. I heard some EB, BB. Wait, who was that again? Differences between VP and EB?
And how to play a role of EB.
Okay. I think I didn't manage to catch who was this person, but I think this person fast forward a little bit, right? That is the next session by Ke, but not this session. Okay, anyone else? Come on, let's type in the chat, popcorn style. Everyone forgot what Judy
I
and
want to
Kasim
cry
talked about.
already.
Yeah, Kasim says she's crying. EB and VP, yeah, but that's not this session. Crisis management. Okay, I think then that's why my role here as agenda manager is to debrief for everyone, right? So that is not the value-driven leader session. That is the unique contribution as LCEB. Yeah, but I'll just debrief more in terms of what happened in the value-driven leader session. Yeah, so maybe that is talking about what a leader with an, I'll say, like what the leader of an organization values would influence how the people and the community around them look like, which means like for example, Kirsten shared her previous gold digger kind of thing, and then afterwards she shared about how she changed, and after she changed in terms of what she valued, then the whole leadership board also changed and the whole LC changed. And Julie also helped us debrief in terms of company and organization value, P&G, what they value and what they build up the whole culture actually influences every single action and decision. Okay, yeah, so moving on, let's go into LCP track first, the ones that ended a little bit late, but it's fine. Yeah, so in terms of my unique contribution as LCP, so among the LCP elect here and potential here, who want to share? Anyone forgotten? Oh, I thought we talked about leading by example. 6 R&R. Okay. Liang Jun had a very astonished face. Anything else? That's popcorn style. Okay, how about Xiao Tian? What do you remember about this? Minus point cannot answer.
Talk about like the roles of an LCP towards the 6 role responsibility as an LCP.
Hello, sorry.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the roles and responsibilities of an LCP and how we connect. I think I resonate more with how we connect with the FAUM thing and Isaac Way thing for our team. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Xiao Tian. Good job. Yeah, so mainly in this session, we talk about you as LCP, your unique contribution towards your growth, your team, your entity, and Isaac in Malaysia, like what Xiao Tian mentioned. Okay, then let's go down, still same as LCP. Then the session that just ended, understand and build your team. So what is the key message you got out of this? Okay, not Xiao Tian. Let's have another LCP.
Potential over competency.
Oh, who is that? Oh, who is that again? Oh, Jolene. Okay, value over competency. Right. Yeah. So I'll speed up a little bit. Yeah. Mainly is be firm with your values and then also looking into the potential of your EB instead of competency right now, and then also growing with them together. Okay. Then moving on, we'll have our LCEB track, which the unique contribution as LCEB, which I think a lot of us here, I think just now Jacqueline and Mahesh also shared, is about EB versus EP. Yeah, mainly on that session, your unique contribution as LCEB is about SEB, you are guarding the LC direction and entity growth path as a whole. So always remember to make decision as an LC, like not only standing from the perspective of a VP. And the last one, okay, the one that just ended by Liang Jun. So understand and build your team. Yeah, so what about this? Anyone remembers? It just ended like 15 minutes ago. Like, what is the key message here that you got?
For LCB side, accept his or her leadership style and lead them well, and accept that our president is first time taking the role. Take care of president experience.
Good job, Mahesh. Liang Jun taught you well. Yeah. So mainly in this session, we talk about you have 2 experiences, you are leading your function and at the same time your EB team, right? And really learn more about yourself, your team leader, your president. They are also first time, and also learn more about your team also. Yeah. So I think that's all for all of today's session. And definitely we have the last one, evening plenary, but I can't debrief you guys because it haven't happened. So right now, before that, yeah. And another agenda update, sorry, a little bit potong sting, is that this will be the updated agenda time. So lunch time will start at 1 p.m., but then overall, we wouldn't delay, okay? Yeah, just one thing for you to take note. You can take a picture afterwards, we'll send also. Yeah, and then going back, now I will pass it to Lee Wen to have evening plenary. Let's welcome her.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, let me share the screen. Okay, thank you, Agenda Manager. As well, I hope you are enjoying the previous session before we started the evening plenary, coming to the last session of today. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so for evening plenary, like what it means, right now it's already evening and it's going to be a plenary session. So everyone is gathered over here. And then a little bit of self-introduction before I start, right? My name is Stephen, and I'm currently the LCP of Isaac in UPM. Yeah, and then this is my past experience in Isaac, which in summary, I've already been here for almost like 3.5 years already. Yeah, hello. Okay, so just now we're having fun team and then we're having do a lot of things already, right? And then you sit in front of the laptop for so long. So let's do some activity that it has been long lost activity, which is going to travel, okay? Because currently we have opened our interstage folder, right? And then people are starting to go travel around Malaysia and they want to like relax their mind. So let's also go travel in this EV summit. Okay, but we travel virtually. Okay, you just use your annotate function. And later on, I will show you 2 places. Then you can choose where you want to travel to. Okay, yeah, very easy, right? The instruction. So first place you can choose is your kitchen. Okay, second place you can choose is your washroom. Okay, you can start to annotate now. Yeah. Okay, kitchen. Okay, now I know how many people is hungry now, and some is even like wanting to go to toilet. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, relax. Okay. Yeah, later on you can just how to say, go to travel. Okay, you can achieve this dream very fast. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's go to some serious things. Okay, I clear all drawing. Okay, thank you people for participation. And then let's talk about serious thing. Okay, this is evening plenary. Okay, so let's travel. Okay, what we want to travel right now is a different layer of travel. We want to travel in time. Okay, yeah, like multiverse, metaverse, anything. We will travel in time first. Okay, and first thing, okay, when you want to travel and to pack your bag, right? So for today, you will going to travel in time together with me, and the bag you already need 2 things. Okay, first is the notebook, and second is your pen. Okay, you don't need to bring your clothes, you don't need to bring Isaac shirt, you don't need to bring your Isaac hoodie, all those things. There's no need. You just bring your pen and your notebook. Okay, if you are done, you have already, you pack your pack, you give me a wave in the chat box. Not bad, right? Okay, cool. Wave. Wow, very fast, action oriented. You all can't wait to go travel already. Okay, remember to eat something, okay, before you go travel, for those that circle kitchen one. Okay, so next one. Now let's travel. Go to our first station. So first station of today, you are going to start from, because it's time, I will just start from what we are, where we are right now, which is now. Okay, so I want you to take out your notebook and also pen, and then you separate your notebook into 2 halves. So just now we go through a lot of session. We talk about what is the how to say build the team experience, understanding the team member that you have, and then we talk about what is the impact that we want to leave as a people. So you think back right now, what is your current team experience that you have? It can be all the things that you have been through, all the moments that you have together with your team. You just draw out what is your team experience right now. And then in the another half, you draw out what is your ideal team experience. What do you want to experience? What is the environment of the team that you want? And then you can just go free with your mind. If you think of anything, you just draw up. Okay. And then what is the gap to bridge the current team experience that you have now versus the ideal team experience that you wanted to have? Where is the missing part? Okay. Yeah, then we'll have 5 minutes for this. You're done, you can also Okay, 5 minute time stop. Cool, right? Then I'll go to the next question. No question. Okay, next station. Okay, so we have already finished our first station. See, travel in time is so fast. You don't need to like go through like a very long journey or transport. Okay, so right now we go to the second session. So we have already start from right now, right, which is the present time. And then, okay, what else do you think we have? What else we can travel in time? To wait, you can type in the chat box. What do you think is the next station will be? No idea. Great, thank you, Chelsea. There's no time, there is a place. Okay, cool. Okay, I will just tell you, okay, what is the second station? So the second station is actually to the past. Okay, just now we start from now. Let's go back to the past. So the question is, let's go back to February 2021. So imagine that if you are given a chance to go back to February 2021, which is the time where you just started your term, or for those that actually joined in this year, right? So you can go back to the time when you just started your term, no matter it's when. And then what will you do differently to bridge the gap that you draw just now? You have your current team, you have your ideal team. If you have a chance to do something different, how would you do? What will you do to make sure you are able to achieve your ideal team in right now? Okay. Yeah, we also have 5 minutes. You can draw it out, you can write it down also. Okay. And you are same thing. If you are done, you can give me a break. right, thank you, people. So you have finished the second station. And then right now is the final station that we are going to travel for today. And do you want to guess again? So what is the final station? Where will it be? We go through now, we go through
Future.
fast. Yes, so we are going to go with the final station, which is the future. Okay, so for the future, also we have 5 minutes. And the question is right now, we are, or imagine you are already in February 2022. Okay, which means you are going to start your term, your predecessor is not going to be here already. This is your turn right now. Okay, and then maybe you can write down or you can draw what is the field that you have to kickstart 22-23 term at the current movement, which is right now. Okay, you just imagine like your team leader all gone, and then now it's your turn. Okay, and then what can you do right now, like not in the future, but start from now to overcome all those fields that you have listed down. Okay, yeah. Think also we have 5 minutes and you have time that you can put away. Okay, 5 minutes time's up as well. Is there anyone need more time? Because I only saw Mahesh give me a wave. Thank you, Mahesh. Okay, cool. Jen, cool as well. Yeah, thank you, people. So we have done for our all 3 stations of our time travel. So looking back into the whole timeline, right? All the things that you have drawn, and then what is the one common point that between your present, past, and also your future that you can notice? You can type in the chat box. If you want to unmute, you can also directly unmute. In the question there, what is a common thing that you notice? Hello. Hello. If you do not notice any common point, you can say no. You can type an O. Yeah. Not having a long-term goal, growth and gratitude. Wow. Okay. Cool. So actually, right, what is the thing that is similar between all these time point, past, now, and future? Is actually we write our own story. Because just now I asked you a question on right now, what is your ideal team? So the ideal team and also your okay, in right now I ask you what is your ideal team versus your current team, right? So your current team is actually what is the action and also the things that we did, the action that we choose so far. So that we will have the current team experience right now. And then when we go back in time, which is go back in past, so if we can change anything, it's also on our team, what we want to change, what action we want to change. So in the end, we might have a different team experience in the future. And for the future, when we want to kickstart our term, we have our own field. And also, what is the thing that we can do start from now so that we can prevent and also even overcome our field. So all the things and everything that are going to happen in different time points, in the end, it still lie on us on like whether what kind of decision, what kind of action that we take. So right now, I will drag you out into an LC space. And according to the things that you draw or even you write down, right, share between your LC, share between your LCPE, share between your potential EB mates. So what is your ideal EB team experience that you want? And what action would you take to make sure it actually comes true in your EB term? And then what action would you take right now as well to solve and overcome your fear? Okay. Yeah, so I have my techie to help you. For those LC that is having more than more people, that will have more breakout room for others.
Okay, I think there are some delegate that didn't put down your LC name, so later you can just choose your LC room to go into lah. Then I will open the breakout room. See you. You have 15 minutes, right, Lewen?
Yes.
Okay. I think the people that do not put out your LC name is Zakia, Mandy. Yeah, I think it's Zakia and Mandy. Then you can choose the room lah. Yeah.
Do we join their group to share or we how? I mean, Festy.
You can choose any room lah. I think you can choose the room that is with less people. Like, for example, like KP, UPM, JB, they already have a lot of people. So you choose the other room. Lo.
Okay, okay.
Minnie, go help.
I go, you can.
I go Sunway.
Who want to join UMS?
Oh, okay.
Garlic, you join UMS ah?
I think we can close earlier because for some LC that only have 2 people and then to talk 15 minutes. Maybe at 12 minutes then we can close already. Amen again is not here. A is here. Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello, we have one new people joining. Where is that? Okay. So she joined breakout room already. Is this
Sure, I can find who in
Jacqueline?
connection. Can stop already. Hello, hello.
Leon, they are coming back.
Hi, hello, hello. Welcome. Okay, how was the sharing just now? After so long, you have been finally go back to your LC pitch, right? Can I gonna cut? Sorry if you have too much people. You all can continue to share in the group. I saw you all sharing already. Good job, good job. Yeah. Okay, cool. Penang said thank you to Gali. Gali is joining, right? Okay. Cool. Yeah. So can I have someone, like one or two people to share about something they realized from the breakout room just now? Anything that you realized, or you want to share about your ideas, team environments, also can share about your feels, okay? Money. Jack.
I think I can share.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Come, Stephen.
Okay. So, I want to share is actually the ideal EB team. I think the ideal EB team, right, just combined with the LCPE one is actually I think the first one is inclusive, whereby it's actually to be both as a team and also support each other towards the journey itself, and then to work together. And the second one is the ownership in terms of not just take ownership, but towards yourself development, but then also to a team as well, and also to help each other develop. And also the last one is resilience, whereby is trying to be agile and also to be flexibility towards overcoming the experience in the journey in future itself. Yeah, and then for my fear, right, I think it's actually the team management, whereby it's actually how we can have the best experience in the journey itself. Yeah, because this is actually the problem that I'm having towards my team now. Yeah, so okay, next one already.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Stephen. Wow, proud of them. Okay, yeah, we can have one more. Thank you so much for me.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. I think through the breakout session, I learned that no matter what happens, just trust the process. In the end, it will eventually work out. No matter how hard the challenge is or how impossible your dream or goal is. Like for example, your aim to get at least one MOU, but until now you cannot get, like, I try, cannot even get one meeting also. But then Galik said that just trust the process. In the end, you will eventually get it.
Thank you, Mahesh. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think for the process as well, like if you look back from all the things that you try, I believe that definitely you learn something throughout the process, right? Not just the LOU is the end goal, but actually all the learning and the activities. Nice one. Thank you. Okay, thank you people for the proactive sharing, and I will continue my session. Okay, so after you have a talk with your LC, and then you have also share about your experience, right, and also the things that you want to happen in the next term, I think I can, it's my turn to share a little bit about my story, where I just go back in time. I also go into a time travel. In term 2021, which is the last term when I was in a people management team. And then it's also my first EB team experience as well. And then do you still remember, like, what do you remember happening in 2020, which is last year? Anything you can type down? COVID, yeah. What else? New Year, NCO, virtual life, sudden lockdown. Yes, virtual. Wow, 2020, but we cannot achieve. It's okay. Online class. Okay, bye campus. Okay, cool. So all the things is around this, right? Like virtual, and then we have lockdown, and then we don't have the physical class and go into virtual, all those things. And I think for that time, I also experienced the same thing as you all because I also in the lecture. So from this team, when we just started our term, our first induction day, compared to this, which is by the end where we need to do a lot of virtual meetings, virtual engagement, all those things. So 2020 is the years from this picture to this picture. So when I just started the year, right? Okay, so this girl is like me. During that time, I was actually a little bit, how to say, stressed or even depressed, but not until the depression layer. It's just like feel quite overwhelming. Why? Because I think the things like the case is keep increasing. Even though I already taking care of my own SOP, I didn't go out and I stay at home and I asked my friends, my parents to not go out as well. However, the case is still increasing and people are still dying. And then this is not stop. Like I feel that even though I do my own responsibility as a good citizen, but this won't change and it didn't change the thing, which made me feel a little bit frustrated during that time. I'm not sure how many of you actually feel the same. And then second thing is this is my university email that talk about we will stop and also propose our class for a certain period of time. And that time every student go back to their own campus. Some that didn't choose to go back that have been locked in the university. And then it keep postponing, like we don't know when we are going to start our class. And then we feel very nervous as well because I'm studying biomedical science, which means we need to do things, we need to do practical, we need to have practical experience in the class, but we just go back into virtual and we didn't study as well. And I don't know when we just started, we start back our class, our lecture, will I be able to catch up, and our syllabus is also quite packed at that time. So I feel also very nervous and keep thinking of something. At the same time, you can see, okay, even though this picture is like a very sweet picture, right? So it will become like very, how to say, you need to interact with the people in front of the laptop, but if you look at it, it's just one person and one laptop and they are doing the things to the laptop, where it's also a little bit like, okay, even though we are trying very hard, but it still frustrates me sometimes, okay? So why is it so? It's because during that time, I feel a lot of things is out of my control. Like I did my best, I don't go out, but the cases keep increasing, the people don't listen. And then I cannot control the academic when my lecturer want to start the class, all those things. And then even we cannot have like physical, we cannot see the team members, we don't know what is the thing that they have been doing behind the camera, like all those things. And I want to highlight an event in September 2021. So I was in people management, right? Okay. What will happen in people management in September? Anyone know? Or even like in your LC? MRD, wow. What else? Only MRD? September just passed 2 months ago. LCP election, wow, okay. In September, I think some of you all might also have your realization ongoing, right? Or finish or at towards the end of your realization. Yes, so actually September, what will happen is the membership recruitment process. Actually, September is my first time running the whole complete membership recruitment process because the first recruitment process is actually started by my predecessor last time, and I only take over my term with the talent assessment, all those things, which means that I also have a lot of talent attraction material from my predecessor as well, and we do not plan at first. So it's a new starting point for me to start a recruitment drive. And then winter operation is starting soon. This is already in the mid of September and we are still like preparing, wanted to do something because summer end almost end, and then winter operation peak is going to start soon. And then my operation peeps that do not have members to kickstart their operation, to kickstart their attraction. And this is another factors that keep how to say, it's a pressuring factors during that time as well. And no other clubs are doing recruitment at that moment. So even though we have a group in our university from other clubs, right? And then even when we ask inside, there's no other club doing recruitment, and then we need to follow Isaac timeline because we have international timeline to follow, right? And we don't have any support as well. And there is no proper platform to reach out to all the new intake students. They are coming in there, semester start there, and we don't have one platform that we can engage to the new intake students where we are just very helpless and we don't know how to penetrate them. And this is the thing. So during that time, I feel like a lot of things I cannot control. So I keep rushing for control. I want to, how to say, be more certain about the direction, all those things. So I contact like MPP. MPP is the like student council, Majlis Perwakilan Pelajar, right? And I just asked them, will we have something like recruitment event like the Coco Day in the university when new member coming in, all those things. And then that time, at first they tell me we will not have this. Okay, and if we don't have this, and I start to worry about as well, and I go to contact BHAP. BHAP is like the HEPA, the student affair. And I want to make sure, like, ask them, is there any activity, is there any things is going to happen? I just want to get news and certainties from them. And I even, this is another MPP, and after you see here, right, they say there will be no putra. So this is the Coco Day, but then in the end, they say they will have, but they don't know how it's going to be done. So it's like so much, a lot of uncertainty. And suddenly at one point, I just feel like I can't do it already because I don't know what should I do. I don't have experience, and then I don't have, should I run like how to say virtual things, or should I run, how do I penetrate to the members, all those things. And my people is waiting for my direction, all my directors, and then all the operation like front office, they need people to run operation. And everyone is working me for the decision to kickstart the membership recruitment drive. And at that point, so I get out the desire to really want to control external environment. So I stopped like keep approaching the MPP. I stopped keep approaching the BHAP, and I just because I cannot control even though how much that I rush them or I approach to them. And I choose. I said I accepted that I have no ideas on how to move forward as well to the team. And when the moment that I gave up on the things that I cannot control, and I accept that I actually don't know how to do, the thing I can't start to become I can already. And why is it so? Because I can control the things and choose the thing that I can really control about. So I just call out my team all together, my PMT, and we do a firefighting for the recruitment. And then I just tell my team I don't know what to do. So I want a space so that they can also contribute the idea to me and how we can solve this together. And then in the end, right, what we do is we still proceed with the digital attraction, and then we come up with different kind of poster. This is a little bit continuity from the past term as well, the content, all those things, and then we change and then we get new people sharing. And then we also do new initiatives like the videos. We collect a video from the alumni. You can see, okay, Lovely is here. And we have Xiaomei as well from the past alumni to come back to share. And then we do like introduction about either UPN and all those different kind of video and initiatives in our Facebook page during that time. And just now we mentioned we don't have channel to penetrate to all students, right? So we list out all the group of the faculty that UPN has, and then we go contact them one by one, contact the admin, whether we can blast or not in the group for this recruitment process. Because we tried before that we actually blast the message and the admin actually kick us out from the group, all those things. Then we just, how to say, go with the flow. If the people don't allow us to blast, then we just move on to those faculty that actually allow us to blast. And in the end, eventually, all the things, how to say, we achieve the goals that we want, and it's overachieved as well. We get 50 applicants from the whole membership recruitment program. And this is my director also, Kaisen, during that time. And she also starting to say, okay, maybe during our meeting, we can have discussion. She start to initiate the, how to say, take the initiative to think that what is the thing that we can continue to improve on, but not waiting for my direction anymore when I tell them all about this. So the things, right, what I want to tell from all this story, right, is actually about this circle of concerns. Do you all know this? I think a lot of you saw this before, right? Yeah, you can type yes if you saw this before. You can type no if you never saw this circle. Yeah, we have yes, yes. Yeah, some no, some yes. Okay, cool. So circle of concern is actually something that we have 3 circles, and then the inner circle is something that we can control. Like what can we directly control? For example, we start to using our digital platform, and then we focus on like contacting every faculty group, all those things to do the things that we can control. And then eventually when I started to put the things out And then I can influence the people that is around me, the new circle around me, my director, to start to also take initiative to think what we can do, but not like waiting for the environment to become better and to give us the opportunity. And then the circle on concern is actually the things that happen just now, like university timeline not sure, and then the student concern don't know when we can have an activity, all those things, but I cannot control. So this circle of concern is the thing that we couldn't control. But as long as we focus on the circle of control, where the thing that we can directly do, it will eventually influence, expand the things that we can influence. And in the end, we can eventually go through and overcome the challenge that we have. And then in the end, yeah, we cannot control what happens to you. Like we cannot control what is the things that happen in the outer circle, but we can control what is our attitude towards what is going to happen. And then by doing so, we are able to mastering the change rather than let the change to master you. The change here, it can be any changes in your life that is going to happen. Not only in Isaac, but no matter what is the thing that you do, we're going to a new environment, right? And then there's a lot of things that you cannot control, a lot of external factors. But what we can control is our attitude. Are we embracing the challenge? Are we take it as an opportunity for us to learn? Are we want to break through our limit? We keep thinking that we can do this. Are we trying to break through our limit? So this is the attitude that we need to have when facing this kind of thing. So in the end, the change will become an opportunity for you, basically, because you see it as an opportunity. And the most important thing is the decision to act like me. I just waiting for environment, rush the external party to actually give us the environment and a good solution for me. But actually, we should really to start first by ourselves, and the rest is mainly tenacity. Means you need to continue. You need to persistent in doing the things that you already started doing. And eventually, we have the power to shape what we want to experience when we control taking the action on the things that we can control. And I want to say here to all of you all here, you also have the power to share your experience. No matter it's your current experience that you still have maybe 2 to 3 months left, or even the experience that you are going to have in the next term, you have the power to share those experiences that you want to have. And remember what you shared in the breakout room with your LC just now, what you want to change for all the action that you do to achieving your ideal team environment, what you want to do to overcome your fear. Remember the things that you share in the breakout room. And I think this is whenever you face the challenge or the things that has happened, bring this thing out, and you will know the things that how you are going to solve the thing. Okay. And I think before I end, let's just make a promise. Okay. So this promise, okay, I need a cooperation from you all. So it's like you say after me. So I will read this sentence, and then you just unmute, and then you say together with me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we'll make a promise, which no matter what will happen, I am the author for my own story. Yeah, you can say.
No matter what will happen, I am the
I'm the
author.
author of my own
No
story.
matter what will happen, I'm the author of my own story.
Yay. Okay, thank you, people. So yeah, you already promised to yourself and also promised to everyone here, right? So just you remember you are the author for your own story. I think that's all from me for this session, and I will be passing the session to Agenda Manager Eugene.
Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoy Lee Wen's facilitation here and really, make the promise to yourself. Yeah, good job. Yeah, so I think here just a few last slides. Yeah, so the first one is this Insta Harvest Learning. Okay, so here, our fun team prepared this template for you guys to straight away post on your Insta. Yeah, so now they're also sending in Telegram, and you can straight away use it. So remember to tag your LC and SU, and then also tag the FASI of the most memorable session of yours. And also write down the key takeaways and then nominate your friends. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Next slide. Yeah. So in case you don't know your FASI's Insta, here I also written down already. Okay. So you can tag them, you can follow them, you can stalk them, whatever. And don't forget to tag MC Malaysia at the bottom there also. Okay. Yeah. So that we can repost and let everyone see what is your key Harvest Learning. Okay. Yeah. The next thing. Yeah. So here is the feedback form. So here, we'll send in the form, and then you can scan your QR code. Okay, I give you like 30 seconds to scan. Okay, quickly take out your phone and scan. So here's the day one feedback form. So here really requires everyone input and feedback in terms of how day one actually go. So if it's good, really give the credit to your people here, your facies here. But if it's not good, it's fine. Then you can give us the feedback and we can improve it for tomorrow also. Okay. Yeah. So really promise me to oh, sorry about it. Okay. Then then you can straight away click the link. Sorry for the technical errors that we given you the wrong form. I think for Julie's side, help me close the form in case anyone feel wrongly also. Okay, thanks Joey for being fast on that. Okay, then also the last part. Okay, click. Yeah, so we have an announcement here. So what is this announcement about? Okay, last thing already. Next. Something is coming, okay? That is okay. Help me play is music. Cannot play, is it? Okay, is help me drum. Okay, next slide. Okay, WNC 2022. So click next again. Yeah, so the long-awaited conference. Okay, so I think actually for yeah. We actually physical also, yeah. But just that due to the availability of venue, we couldn't manage to make it. But in terms of Winter National Conference (WNC), basically we are hoping to see whether we can look to make it physical or not. So before I talk more about this, let's talk about what is WNC Winter National Conference. So here, a very long sentence here is on board you for summer preparation, capacity building, skill and knowledge. But to keep it simple is that if you are selected to be your LC's EB team, you get a ticket to join this conference, okay? So I need everyone's help here to really fill in the form on the next one, okay? Yeah, so this is the sensing form, okay? So here we want to know everyone here, whether you want to join virtual or physical. If let's say physical, are you available or not? So we also need everyone's input here, and they will send the link now also. Yeah, so the WNC 2022 sensing form. So click it, mainly this link, next slide, is that we want to understand the availability from all LCs according to your university timeline, and also get a sensing of your preference also lah. So really, since you are here in the EB summit already, I believe, most of you really want to become EB next term. And, I wish you excel in terms of your upcoming EB application and really fill in this form so that we can deliver the best experience to you. Yeah, so that's all for agenda manager side. I'll sign off already, okay? Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Hey, remember to fill in the form, feedback form and this sensing form, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, wait. Let's take a photo. Do you want photo? Sorry, I said goodbye too early. Let's open camera, okay? Don't goodbye first. Let's take a photo. Okay, luckily I remember. And we can stop the recording.